Hello everybody and welcome to our build stream of the day. We've got a lot of exciting things going on today. We get to take a look at a case that I have been pining after for half a year. We got to see this little guy at Computex 2024 thanks to Thermaltake, and we're going to be building in that today. And it's a special day because one of our employees here is getting a brand new upgraded PC. I have made a conscious effort to switch to the Arc B580 GPU. I'm on BattleMage now, which means the RTX 4090 that was in my PC needs a new home, which it's gonna go to our employee Michael, who you got to see in that little preview image, preview bumper. You saw Michael in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey Kyler, could you mute for a second? Socks. Where the 5090? We don't have one. We allegedly are getting a couple, but nothing has been confirmed. We have no details on all of that, but we are giving away multiple things. So we have the ongoing monthly giveaway of the RTX 4090 PC right here. Good evening from Bulgaria. Thank you, Pi. Appreciate it. Had good friends who lived in Bulgaria. Forget which region, but my wife visited Bulgaria about a decade ago. Had a good time there. So we have the monthly giveaway of this Corsair pre-built PC. It's got a 14900KF and an RTX 4090. If you want to figure out how to enter into this, type !giveaway. That is being run via Twitch and Stream Elements. But we also, in the last little bit, have launched a brand new project. Me and Reese have been working on something behind the scenes, UFD Music. You actually got to hear some of our chiptune album during, you can hear it right now as Kyler's pumping that through your earballs. UFD Music is a brand new project that UFD Tech's been working on. We just want to provide music to creators that they can use, whether that's live streaming or videos. And so we are working with artists as well as maybe Reese will make some himself to create a nice repertoire. So in order to celebrate the launch of UFD Music, we have a little incentive for you to go check out the channel. We're gonna be giving away this, it's very bright, this Alienware laptop. You guys can't, it's so bright in here. The Alienware M16R2. We're gonna be giving this away, and in case you wanna find out how to enter into that, type !prize. Type !prize to figure out how to win the M16. This is gonna be US only. The Corsair PC is not US only. Vincent, thank you for the $1 super chat. We always forget Streamlabs alerts. So, multiple giveaways going on right now. The big bad 4090 PC. No 5090 giveaways just yet. We're gonna be drawing the winner for this on Friday, and also for the laptop on Friday. So you have multiple days to go ahead and enter into the Alienware laptop giveaway as well as the Corsair PC giveaway. So we'd love to have you enter into that just to celebrate UFD Music. You guys go check out the channel. You don't have to subscribe. It'd be appreciated if you did. It'd be appreciated if you listened to the music. We have a lo-fi album as well as a chiptunes album. And Reese says that we have a third album incoming soon. I forget the genre. Let me check quickly. Modern Electronic. That's the next album that's going to be dropping on UFD Music. Thank you so much, Lincoln Logs, for the sub. 7 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. So, today's build is special because we do have this Thermaltake TR100. In case you want to know the specs of everything that we're building with today, you can type !build in chat and you'll find the parts list. So we have the Thermaltake TR100, their little itty bitty travel PC. This is their mini ITX little guy that they showed off at Computex 2024. We got to see it. They had it showcased with a suitcase that you can travel around the world in. They didn't give us the suitcase, so I'm a little sad about that, but we do have this beautiful case right here. It does come in a lot of the Thermaltake colors, hydrangea blue, in case that's your style. We also got to see it at CES, not Kyler. They had it in their mint strawberry coloring. So love this case. Michael went with the most boring option of black. It's his build, let him do what he wants. Thermaltake also provided an 850 watt SFX power supply to power the entire system. This is 80 plus gold. It's going to have everything that we need in order to power it. It's got the 16 pin power connector so that the 4090 is going to receive ample juices. Then we have also the Thermaltake TH240 V2 ARGB liquid cooler to help cool down the CPU, which is going to be the CPU of choice. The 9800 X3D high-end gaming processor, gonna run the 4090 just fine so that Michael can continue to play old school RuneScape, his favorite game. But that is not the end of Thermaltake provided parts. They also sent us 32 gigs of their DDR5 6400 megatransfers RAM. It's got a cast latency of 36. It's their Tough RAM XG. Michael really likes the look of it, so it's gonna look great in the system. As mentioned, RTX 4090 Founders Edition. Yes, it does fit in the TR100 according to the spec list that we looked up online. It's got room for a triple slot GPU, just looking at it right here. And that's exactly what Michael's getting. He's getting the 4090 ripped out of my system because I am on an Arc B580 right now. Dang, can't bite the case anymore. It is not officially out. It will be officially launching soon. We will have a full video on this sometime soon, but other creators have already done builds in this. Paul's Hardware has a full video on building in the TR100. We needed to get the build done so that we can work on the video, and Michael can also have a new PC. For the motherboard, for that 9800 X3D, we've got the only, as far as I'm aware, X870 or X870E ITX board on the market right now. Just currently. It's the Asus ROG Strix X870-i gaming Wi-Fi. So it's got a couple neat things about it, which we'll go over soon. It's got no onboard audio as far as I'm aware. They instead have moved it to an external ROG Strix Hive 2 solution, which will be interesting to see. And then lastly, even though Michael told me he didn't need anything in terms of storage, I picked him up a new SSD to help him store all of his old school RuneScape assets. A WD Black SN850X 4TB Gen 4 drive. Brother is getting tons of storage on his PC so that way he can enjoy all of that. So, this is a parts list, exclamation point build, in case you want to know the full specs. Check all of that out. We've got a nice build today. Don't forget, we got the giveaways going on. We got the 14900KF 4090 Corsair PC right here to celebrate UFD music. We've got the Alienware laptop to give away. It's got an Ultra 7 in it, as well as, I believe, don't quote me on this, you can check out the video that we released on Sunday. I believe this is a 4070 laptop. I might be slightly off on that. Actually, Kyler, could you verify for me? You check out this.
Gotcha.
Thank you. So exclamation point prize to figure out how to enter into the laptop giveaway to celebrate UFD music. Type exclamation point giveaway to enter into the Corsair one. All right, so TR100, gonna be investigating this little guy. Don't worry about that. Our battery is totally fine. Don't listen to our camera. It's lying to you.
The Alienware. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Nightfire Devil, appreciate you. Thank you for the Prime sub.
The Alienware M16 R2 has a 16-core Intel Core Ultra 7 155H, a laptop 4070, 32 gigs of DDR5,
32?
and a 1 terabyte SSD.
Dang, and a 240 hertz screen, right?
I believe so.
That's crazy. What else is crazy is that it's got a captive thumb screw on here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, captive thumb screw on the TR100 top panel. I love these. Thank you, Thermaltake, for building that nice like. The laptop is US only, but the Corsair PC is not. All right, we've got the side panel, magnetic dust filters to help you with that. Also, to take the side panel off, it was additionally magnetic. It was very easy to remove. Got all that going. It's kind of the shape of the 5090, a little bit. The 5090 bucks that I don't have. Can you play the crying noise? Don't we have a Patrick crying noise? Looks like it's the same on the other side. Very similar side panels. Ooh, they're magnetically attached to each other now. I got my first PC. Boogeyman, what'd you get? All right, so we've got the TR100 right here. Let me see if I might need to remove the bottom panel. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Another captive thumb screw, slides right out, little footsies. That's nice. Everything about this so far is super simple and easy to take apart. I probably want to look at the box or the manual to figure out how to do the cooling solution, but it looks like we can fit the 240 up top, which it has removable screws, so I should be able to take this frame out, which will be nice. Yo, do I have a bad bottleneck? i7 3770 and an RTX 2080? Yes. Yeah, that 3770 is many generations behind. Let's see, when the 2080 came out, we would have been on 10th or 11th gen, so you're good 6 to 7 CPU generations behind. I have not already done motherboard prep setup. 3rd gen Intel, what? I mean, it was pretty good. Way back when. Do you know how to win the PC? For the Corsair type exclamation point giveaway, for the Alienware type exclamation point prize. All right, so we got the bracket for the water cooler. That's what I'm trying to say. That's gonna be set over there. Let's see. You got the little spine for separating the motherboard and the GPU. It looks like the motherboard goes over here. I/O comes out the back. We do need the riser cable, which will probably be in the box. Michael! Thanks, Tupac. Appreciate you dropping in with limited time. Should I replace my 3070 with a 4060? No. Where's all the stuff? Riser cable?
There was a cardboard box.
Oh, it's right down here.
No. It's that cardboard box right next to the driver.
Oh, it's right over here.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's in here?
That was everything that they came with.
Thanks for the prime sub.
Appreciate the prime sub, Lucas Boss. All right, we got the riser cable. Was included. Michael doesn't have to go running down to a Best Buy, which wouldn't have it. We got a full roll of Velcro right there. That's nice. Accessorizing. And a little manual, which I probably will need because mini ITX builds like this always are a little different than normal. But I just wanted to take a look at the TR100, see what it looks like. And we're gonna set this off to the side because we're
What are you doing? What are you
I'm
doing?
moving it
What
off
are you
to the
doing?
side, like
what
I
are you
said.
doing?
because we can go ahead and prep the motherboard here. Again, we got the ROG Strix X870-i. Should support the 9800X3D right out of the box. I built my first PC too. I was lucky it went well. At least, like you said, it's done now. I don't think you were lucky. You got the skills, friend. Hey bro, are you South African? I am not. I'm American. What power supply would you recommend for a 3070? 650 or higher. Whoa! Look at this little baggie full of goodies with the motherboard. You got a little key strap, keychain, key thing. You got SATA connectors, which Michael does need because he's still rocking laptop hard drives. We got the Wi-Fi antenna. That'll be helpful. Looks like this is something I'm not familiar with. LDPE4 Collision de Plastic. Oh, This is a USB header splitter, I think. All right, what is this? This is a USB-C to USB-C cable for some reason. This is something in bubble wrap. Power LED?
What kind of motherboard you got over there?
A mini one, man. I don't know. Zip ties? What's in here?
Oh.
Single-sided M.2 thermal pads. Okay.
Let me get a sniff of that.
What's that?
Let me get a sniff of that.
Do you smell that? Kyler, do you smell what time it is? Kyler,
I smell it.
do you smell?
I'm smelling
Do you
it.
smell what's going on
Whoa,
right
whoa,
now?
whoa, 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 whoa. Do you,
What is that?
do you,
What's that
do you-
stinky?
Do you hear this? Do you hear this noise?
What is it?
Whoa.
What is that?
Uh,
You can build a gaming desktop for around $1,000, but I want to go all out, so I spent around $2,000.
Doesn't always happen in the bedroom!
It doesn't always happen in the bedroom.
PC brain rot? Yeah. Yep, sure. Sure is exactly what that is.
But the
All right, here's the audio thing that comes with the board. 100 biddies from Soiltech. Thank you, buddy.
dude, what kind of motherboard is this? What is all
It's
this
a mini
stuff?
one! ROG FPS-2 card? What the heck is that? Whoa! Oh, it's a little add-on connector to forget. Oh, that's what this is for. You plug this into this guy, I think. No, I might be mistaken. Is that what the USB-C is for? I gotta figure this out. I gotta read the. It's got the SATA on it. It's got two USB-Cs. It's got USB headers right there. It's got an auto and other switch. I gotta read the manual for this. This is a wild motherboard. Yeah, we'll take a look at that. There's so much stuff going on. Where is the manual?
Who's a manual?
God with us. Do I gotta scan a QR code? I don't know. Oh yeah, no, that little breakout board pops in to the side. Oh! It's got two little USB-Cs that stick out of the board, and you got bloop, and then it does it.
That's so cool.
This is a confusing little thing. Strange board. It's got a lot going on. I'm gonna have fun with this. Oh. All right. There's a lot to do here. We'll check this out. It's the only X870 board that's ITX on the market right now, and it's an intriguing little one. All right, so we do have the 32 gigs of DDR5 6400 mega transfer tough RAM XG RGB. Good looking RAM. First motherboard I've seen that you really need the manual. We'll see if I can get through it. Ooh, very shiny. Very nice looking. It's got like different layers to it. It's got the etching here, it's a little soft there. It's got the chrome pattern there. This is something. motherboard does have a baby board. You're right. That's why it's called the mother one. That's the RAM I have. Kenneth, do you like it? Because I really like the look of it. Kyler, you see this? See the look of the RAM?
I've never seen Thermaltake do wrong in their designs.
Oh, he's a Thermaltake fanboy for sure. All right, guys. So if you tried to enter into the laptop giveaway for UFD Music, you may have noticed that there's a secret code that you can enter. Is this case released yet? It is not, Pete. Anybody got any ideas of what the secret code is? If you know, don't say it. I'm just curious. Does anybody have any ideas of what the secret code is here? For the, do you know where the small screwdriver set is?
Is it not behind you?
I didn't see it over there, no. Is it down there? Good chance. Nope. Okay. Baba Booey? No. Good guess, though. Refrigerator. Nope. Thank you, sir. Secret code 123. Giveaway not available in my region. Hey, buddy. It's missing the screwdriver. Yeah, the laptop giveaway is. I'm looking for this. Kyler's got it. He threw it to do that. That's wild.
I loosened my grip slightly to do that, and it fell out of my hand.
I have the Tower 600. I am
Oh,
so
coming
excited
in
to get the Tower 600 in Future Dusk. That color is making me crazy. Gogeta T23, thank you for the $5 super chat saying, I've seen other YouTubers get their hands on the 5090. Have you gotten one yet?
The hell, man. None of my buttons are working, so I'm getting.
No, I have not gotten a 5090 yet. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Hey man, been a fan for a while, just got a question. Everyone keeps telling me to get a 7800X3D, but I'm looking into content creation. What I want to do is CPU intensive. What would you recommend? I'd recommend waiting. Because I think if you're into content creation, the 9950X3D might be a great CPU option. 16 cores, but it's got the 3D V cache for gaming. Could be the best of many worlds. So I took off the top thermal layer.
Oh, coming in hot with the no.
Weddy96, thank you for the 49 kroner. I took off the top layer on the cooler here, but I'm curious what's going on underneath. I think I have to take the RAM out.
I fixed the buttons.
Valayan, what the heck, man? What's that about? So, getting back to the secret code for the laptop, in case you want to know what it is, the code is Foggy Jim. That's just a little extra exclusive for anybody who's watching the stream. You get extra entries for watching the stream here. Code Foggy Jim. Oh, it's an extra M.2 section underneath. Ooh, okay. And then it uses an M.2 riser to do a top SSD, but the regular SSD mounts right here. Oh, and they have the chipset. Oh my goodness, this is a complicated board. So it looks like, and I could be mistaken, it looks like the X870 chipset is under this heatsink. So the heatsink then goes into this M.2, and then there's an M.2 riser that comes up, and then you can install another M.2. So it has support for two M.2 SSDs, and it also cools the chipset. This is something. This is a board. This is an intense. You okay?
I'm admiring the board.
Okay, all right.
It's just down, so it looks like I'm moping.
It did. It did. It looked like
The
something
screen
was
is
on.
below me.
I'm not gonna do that. There is no M.2 on the back. It just looks like a ton of traces and capacitors and stuff on the back. Like this is a tightly designed motherboard. Look at the CPU header or power connector. That's metal.
I can dig that.
The motherboard one isn't though. This is something. This is a board. This board does board things. What's the secret code? It's Foggy Jim, which is Michael's name in chat. And since this is his PC, we decided to make the secret code based on him. So type !prize if you would like to figure out how to win the Alienware laptop that we are giving away in celebration of launching our UFD music project. Alright, gotta insert the M.2 riser properly.
Huh?
This board is doing board things, man.
Are you sure about that?
Alright, so Michael gets the 4 terabyte SSD installed down bottom. He can install his
500.
current M.2 right up top here, making it easier for him. What happened to Michael's old PC? It's still at his house. Nothing happened to it. Michael currently has a 5800 X3D 4070 Ti. So he's getting a little spec bump here. A little spec bump. Take a little spec on the spec bump.
Huh? Huh?
Standard issue 4070 Ti. Go
coming
Gito
in
with the
hot with the
$10 super
no-no-no.
chat saying, is the reason that NVIDIA is focusing on AI like DLSS 4.0 is because there is only so much they can do to increase rasterization and raw performance in such a small nanometer chip? I think that's part of it. As Jensen has said for many, many years, he considers Moore's law to be dead. And so doubling the transistor count every 18 to 24 months really isn't a thing anymore. And so they're trying to find other ways to scale up the cards. And tensor cores appears to be a way to do that. Ray tracing cores appears to be a way to do that. I mean, it's not as if rasterization is dead, but it definitely, especially with NVIDIA's monolithic building of the chips, it appears like they're hitting practical engineering limits right now until, you know, future technologies such as optical interconnects or graphene-based chips come about. It's kind of like we're at a really strange place right now where it's like we kind of have developed a lot in terms of the current where the current tech can take us. But I mean, there's always innovations that come out. I really don't poo-poo the innovation of tensor cores. I mean, NVIDIA has been pushing these since what, 2017 when they launched the Titan Volta. They saw a future with tensor cores way back when, and we're kind of seeing the fruition of all of that now. And you know, I'm not too upset about it. That's just my take on it. Anyways,
Let's go gambling!
that's
Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
time to go gambling, guys.
Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw,
That's a long one.
That's really long.
Thank you for that, Kyler. Hey UFD, are you using the Bose QC Ultra right now? No, we are using our wired in-ears so that me and my stream producer can hear the same thing. You can type !IEM to hear about the current things that we're using.
What is up? I'm the guy that he just called to put... Why am I not on the screen?
Why are you not on the screen?
Never mind, I'm not doing my job right.
Why is everything broken?
It's all broken.
Why is it broken? Do you need to restart the Stream Deck, perchance?
The PC was off when I went to it. Like, it had a restart.
I don't know. I just work here.
Let's see. Did it come back? Nope, still broken. Okay, bye.
stream producer Kyler got a promotion. I just like to call him whatever I like to call him. Do we have, can I have that knife, please?
This one?
Give me the knife, throw it.
This knife right here.
Throw it.
It's open. Here, listen. Did you hear it?
I did.
It's open.
Thank you. Haha! Cut open the 9800X3D. There we go. 8 core, 16 threads, 32. I don't know why I said 32. 3D V cache is what I was trying to say. 104 megabytes.
32 3DV.
A little bit. Makes sense. There it is. This is our third 9800X3D build. The other two also went to people who worked here at UFD. Giveaway PC today or just a build? We're not giving this one away, but we do have the Corsair PC, which you can type !giveaway for, and we have an Alienware laptop, which you can type !prize to find out about. Michael, your 9800X3D is going in the motherboard.
Yippee.
I'm gonna do it with my eyes closed.
Okay.
Hope I did it right.
Hope you did too.
Ta-da! Yeah, that looks right. I am not a failure in that way. Please just build with a different CPU. I will when there's a reason to.
You're not that guy, pal.
I mean, the last
not that
PC
guy.
that we gave away was a 9950X. The current PC we're giving away is a 14900KF. It's not, we're not only building with the AMD. We got others. Well, no, we did not the 9800X3D. Sorry?
Mr. Sinner says, give me free stuff.
Maybe.
I am poor.
Oh! YSCS! Thank you for gifting 10 Big Brain
Whoa!
memberships over on YouTube. Look at you go. Appreciate you. Thank you. Would you recommend an Xbox Series S or PS5 digital? Personally, I'd go PS5 digital. Personally. That's... Hey, Kyler, can you mute? And then we're wearing 2 different socks the entire time. Who knew? What we built in today, Envium, you can type !build to find out the details on today's parts list. But it's 9800X3D RTX 4090, the fastest PC you can build this week. And up until Thursday of next week. Sorry, Michael, it's going to be obsolete very soon.
All right.
It's the first time I'm watching you live. Can you say ta-da? No. I can't. Alright, I need to find the mounting mechanisms for all of this, get it all set up. Can you show me the GPU? You got it. This is the 4090 that came out of my system. Michael, this has my dust and crust in it.
I wiped plenty of it off.
Oh yeah, and it's got the little bumper right here to do the anti-sag, in case you want that, which you don't need because it's going to be vertically mounted. Frick.
Do you need that back? Why would you need that back?
I don't need it back. I don't need the 4090. When you guys gonna do 50 series builds? When we get them. The boys, Kyler and Michael, will be driving to Micro Center next week to go get them. I unfortunately will not be able to join them, but it'll be a good time. Okay, looks like I don't need to install any additional hardware. It just uses the built-in AMD stuff. I just need to get the one for AMD plate. Is it true that the 7950X3D is better than the 7800X3D in gaming and productivity? In gaming, not really. In productivity, yeah, you have the extra cores. So it's helpful for that. Where is the bracket? Oh, okay, it is this. It is this, and then I need to find reasons. Have you got the 5090? Come on, guys, you're hurting me. B. Murphy, thank you for the Prime sub for 18 15 months, 19 total. Look at you. That's fantastic. I appreciate you. Guys, can you please stop asking me about the 5090? I don't have any. I don't have any, and I have none in the mail as far as I'm aware. Is the 5600X and an RX 7600 XT a good pair? Yeah, that's a good pair. Good pairing. Buddy, what cooler you got there? You can type !build to find out all the details, but it's the Thermaltake TH240 V2 ARGB. Thermaltake sent this over as part of the care package with the new TR100 case, which goes on sale soonish, as far as I'm aware. All right, this is supposed to install like so. Boom. This is all going according to plan. Thoughts on the i7-11700K? Anything 11th gen from Intel, I have negative thoughts about. It was a weird generation for them. They were trying to figure things out about how to catch up with AMD while having no new architecture. And it's just the generation right before they were able to launch all their products. Oh, appreciate you, Facus. Thank you for the Prime sub. Are you that dude from The Bear? Fac. 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 I don't know what these are for. What are these for? What is P? Oh, you put... Ooh, okay. So, Thermaltake includes these little plastic doodads that you put over the RGB connectors so that they stay together. And it's got the little Thermaltake ridge line, their logo. Oh, neat. When this case come out, it's not out yet. EnsDB, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Or UFD Tech memberships over on YouTube. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and get prepped. Finally catch you live. Glad to have you here, Facus. Since you just tuned in, we got 2 giveaways going on concurrently. We're going to be drawing the winner for both of them on Friday. The first is a 14900KF RTX 4090 PC. You can type !giveaway to learn details about that. And then we have a laptop giveaway going on to celebrate the launch of UFD Music. You can type !prize to learn how to enter into this. Check out UFD Music's YouTube channel. You subscribe if you want. It's not required in order to enter because YouTube doesn't allow us to require that, which is totally fine. You can just check out the channel and bounce. But it'd be appreciated if you subscribe, listen to the music, play it in the background of your streams, used it for your YouTube videos, or just listen to it to, you know, get work done. We got a lo-fi album that's perfect for just turning on and getting work done. Schwarzwood, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. All right, we got all that going on. Now it's time to put the RAM back in the Mambo Wombo combo. And yes, the laptop giveaway is US residents only. However, the Corsair PC is not. So you can type !shipping, I believe, which will give you the details on how to potentially work all that out. Appreciate everybody who's checking out UFD Music. It means a lot. We've been working on this project for a little bit of time. We really want to make sure that we do right by creators, create a nice environment, and allow them to have something that benefits everybody. And what really matters more than subscribing is listening to the music. If you guys could enjoy it, have it on in the background, have fun with it, it'd be great. Love that. All right. Motherboard prepped. Kyler? It might be in that downstairs side room. I think it might be on the ingest tables at the very end, closest to the garage. Okay, I could be wrong. Sorry if name sounds inappropriate. It's just a shortened version of my name, Facundo. Facus, don't worry about it. I like your name. What are we doing now? All right, we're installing stuff into the case, I think. All right, I'm curious. Do we need...
You just subbed? I love you too.
Wow, who did that? Best name Y2K. Thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. Look at you go. Appreciate you. Okay. I really hope this is a PC build where we don't need SATA cables. That would make me so happy. Thermaltake, your ARGB headers, fan headers. Oh, I think we might be a no SATA build. That gets me happy. That makes me feel positive things. I get happy thoughts when I don't have to use SATA connectors. All right, let's move this motherboard over. Let's bust out the Tough Power SFX 850 watt power supply, which is going to be powering the 9800X3D and that 4090. We got a little bracket to adapt it to ATX, which we should not need. We got the little tasty snacks, and then we got the cables. You don't like SATA connectors? Nope. I feel like they're Molex now, right? Like they could just be hopefully done away with. What the heck? Oh, the case fell over. It's not a big deal. All right, that's Michael's anyways. We got the CPU power connector. Don't need SATA. We don't need a second CPU power connector. There's only one on this guy. We got the 24-pin power connector. That's great. Don't need SATA. And we got the 16-pin GPU, 450 watts, which will be plenty for the 4090 because we don't want it running at 600 watts. And I don't think the Founders Edition is ready for that anyways. So you're going in there. You're coming with me. Let's take the little plastic off here. Is AMD GPU good for architecture rendering? I'm not sure. I don't know what programs architects use. If I had to give it a guess, I would think that those programs are CUDA accelerated, which would mean NVIDIA is better, but I can't say for certain. Oh, this is gonna take me a while, sorry guys. I'm just gonna be sitting here peeling plastic on the power supply logo. Took care of it, done. All right, all the little goodies are being adjusted. What happened to i3 and Ryzen 3 CPUs the last few years? There's i3 CPUs. Intel still releases i3 CPUs. Oh, well, now it's Ultra 3. But AMD doesn't because it doesn't make them enough money. All right, power supply gets installed this yaw. Boom. It's got a little extension cable. This is gonna be nice. What would you recommend case-wise currently? The chat went away, I'm sorry, I couldn't read it. Just made carbonara and it was tasty. Hey, got a carbonara head in the chat. Giuseppe carbonara. Glad to hear you're enjoying your food. All the treats.
Thanks for the prime
Woo!
sub.
Look at you go, IRDC. Appreciate it. Not Your Cousin, also thank you for the prime sub. Agent Zebo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate everybody supporting us. Zebo coming in hot. Is the RX 6600 good? Yeah.
You just subbed?
Yeah, it's a solid
I love you too.
entry-level GPU, for sure. What's the best GPU I can get for my 400 watt power supply? Well, it would depend on what CPU
You just
have.
subbed?
But let's
love you
presume you
too.
have a 65 watt CPU. I would say that you probably shouldn't go any higher than like an RTX 3060. 3060 Ti. 4060
You
also.
just subbed? I love you too.
Will 9800X3D be good with a 5080? Yep. I mean, theoretically, I don't
You
have
just
this
subbed?
knowledge for certain,
I love
just
you too.
spitballing my brain ideas. I do think that the 5080 should be about equivalent to a 4090, and so
You just subbed?
those are already kind of in
I love
line
you
with where they
too.
are. People are building 9800X3Ds with 4090s currently. Case in point, us. Motherboard install.
Thanks for the brand.
Whoa, look at you go, Record TV. This guy's record. All right, I need to find screws to screw down motherboard. It should be in this little bag. Should I upgrade my 6800 or Ryzen 5 7600? That's a tough one. I think you probably got a little bit of headroom left on that 7600. Not a ton, but it's a solid CPU. Honestly, it could be either. It could be either. How do I get tickets, guys? Well, everybody gets one for free. So you just get one for being you. Appreciate you. Love having you here. Then you get additional ones by watching the stream. That's it. $100 biddies, I think I saw. It's not popping up again. I'm sorry if I missed that. The motherboard all installed. Where do you live when the sun is outside? I live in the same place when the sun is outside. Would you recommend an M4 Mac Mini or a PC? Depends on what you're trying to do with it. I am loving my M4 Mac Mini. It is fantastic for my work. Like, it is power efficient, it's tiny, doesn't take up a lot of room on my desk, powers all of my monitors, does everything I need it to do. In terms of gaming, pretty limited, but in terms of work, fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, let's see if I can get this screw in without taking out the power supply. Power connector. Looks like I can. Look at that. I mean, part of that is the motherboard we chose, but this is in the way a little bit, but that's not too bad. Motherboard fully installed. That wasn't too hard to do here. What's this PC for? One of the people who work here at UFD, Michael, is getting an upgrade. He's getting this brand new TR100 from Thermaltake. He's getting a 9800X3D and an RTX 4090. Does this case support only ITX PSU? Love the design, hate ITX PSU. I think it's only ITX. I mean, this bracket right here fit perfectly for the ITX. I don't know if it can
You just subbed?
be modded to support
I love
that.
you too.
Librarian Immortal, thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months.
Yar 7 Yar Dumpy
All right,
Brass 1
Page
Lurk
7
2.
for power supply installation. Yeah, it looks like it's only SFX. What do you got against SFX power supplies? It could do SFX-L as well. But yeah, tiny power supply, necessary. I mean, it's a tiny PC. Thermaltake's whipped up something nice here.
You just subbed?
That's fine.
I love
Thank
you
you.
too.
Good though.
Roar C, thank you for the tier 1 for 23 months. Excuse me. Alright, this little breaker board can pop out. Michael, you will have 2 SATA connectors.
Thanks.
SATA!
Peter, the SATA's here. Hey, you're the baldy that keeps showing up in my YouTube shorts. Bald!
Bold!
Bald! I was supposed to get a haircut recently. That's not a joke. I was trying to get it shaped up.
I understand it now.
But I couldn't make it. Because things have been difficult lately.
You couldn't make it?
Any new AMD APUs coming this year? Laptop is really the only one we currently know about. Strix Halo is supposed to be dropping. There might be a 9000 series APU, but it's not clear at this point. I haven't heard any solid indications in a specific direction for those. I would love it if there was, because I love AMD's APUs. People accuse me of being an AMD hater, but I think I'm very realistic about what their strengths are. And as far as I'm aware, their strengths are definitely APUs. Does this not have an HD audio header either?
Doesn't it have that audio control?
Yeah, I guess it's just that. Like, it's just this. Yeah, just the headset. Solaris the Sun. Oh, it disappeared. $10 super chat. We'll catch up in a second when that pops back up. What is this? Run 2 streams, donations going unnoticed over there? No, they're not. We have everything pulled up. We can see everything that's happening. Is Stormforce gaming PC good? You know, I'm not too familiar with them. I can't answer. Do you sell PCs like Zach's Tech Turf? No. No, I have very little desire to get into the PC building game. It's not something I have any aspirations to do. Or PC selling game, excuse me. Love building PCs, don't want to sell them. So, if you want to buy, talk to Zach. I just give stuff away. I don't.
And we say bye-bye.
2 streams on YouTube? Yeah, I know, but I can see everything that's happening. I'm not missing anything. I can see all chats, and I can see all no-no-no-no-nos. Oh man, this is tight. Are you looking up that Sky something or another?
Yep.
Who is it? Sky Tech?
Stormforce Gaming.
Stormforce. Did I just see 18% APR? Are they doing credit?
An 18% APR installment.
Oh, that's not US. So no wonder I don't know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know nothing about that. Sorry. All right, we're getting some of this installed. This is a very tight case. It's got a lot of stuff going on right now. What CPU should I upgrade to for gaming? The best you can afford. Hope that helps. I mean, upgrading really depends a lot on budget. Goodness. All right. Yeah, we got a tight little setup in here. Getting all these cables wired and managed here. Isn't it kind of dumb to build a 4090 PC right now?
It's dumb to buy a 4090 right now. Oh, I see. His feelings are hurt. Let him look at. Hold on.
You're telling me you wouldn't want a 4090 PC? You're telling me if somebody gave you a 4090 PC, you would say, no thanks, that's dumb. Sorry, the 5090's coming out next week. It's kind of dumb. I didn't buy the card. This came with my PC. I took it out of my PC. I'm downgrading to an ARC B580. I'm giving my employee a 4090. All right, what are we doing here? I don't know. All right, what is? Oh, this is the front.
Yeetman, stop it!
What are you? Front panel connector.
Stop spamming. Stop spamming. You're gonna get banned.
He's gonna tickle you.
You're gonna get banned.
He's gonna tickle your feet.
You're gonna get a little timeout.
You're gonna beg him to stop. And
No.
You're gonna be like, this is torture. And he'll be
All right.
like, yeah. It's against the Geneva Convention, but I'm gonna keep tickling.
All right, Yeet Man, ask nicely.
What is he asking? What do you want to know?
I want to see him. I want to see him say please. I want him to answer the question. Say please, brother.
I don't know what's going on. I can't see. I'm just having fun hearing it.
John Pork is here.
Is he calling?
Please answer my question. All right. See, was that so hard?
That's still kind of rude.
It was a little rude, but he said, "Yo, is what to best GPU combo for a Ryzen 5600X?"
I think you go up to like a 4070 Ti, 7800 XT, 7900 GRE, somewhere in there. Like that would be the highest that I would recommend. Ooh, stinky.
Uh-oh.
Give it a whiff. I don't like it. Stinky. Stinky.
Smells like grass.
Yeah, I'm confused. All right.
Perfect, thank you. Welcome, Yeet Man. This isn't personal or anything. Here, you get 10-second timeout for causing such a ruckus.
Ruckus boy! All right, what are we doing here? VGA installation. Okay, I gotta take the thing out. And I gotta take that other thing out.
Also, I just want to give a shout out to Big Red Throbber. Hi.
Thank you, Big Red Throbber. Okay, so the super chats are not popping up on the Streamlabs right now. Is it paused? It was paused. Why was it paused?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Okay, so that's their second super chat. So if you could go back and look.
Oh, coming in hot with the no.
Okay, Nico2622, thank you for the $2 super chat saying, will the Ryzen 9950X3D make good use of the 5090? Probably. Probably. You're asking about two things that aren't out yet that I couldn't possibly have intimate knowledge of, but I would guess so. Yeah, 9950X3D should be good.
And Solaris the Sun had a $20 super chat saying, okay, asking before it disappears, do you have a list of PC builds for beginners to follow with lists of purposes and prices?
We do not. We don't have anything like that with the plans to do that in the future, but honestly, go check out Zach's Tech Turf. He does plenty of pricing-based builds. Toasty Bros also does content like that. Scattervault's still doing that stuff. I know he's doing tier lists. I haven't seen...
I only ever get his tier lists recommended to me.
Okay. That wasn't Solaris's only super chat, so can you go on YouTube and find it? It might be on the other one. So we got that one.
Yeah, I just want to see.
I think it's on the other stream.
Yeah,
it's on
which one is which?
Yeah, click. There's one that says short stream. Listen. Alright, we got that one.
Okay, Solaris again with another $10 super chat. Hi, wanted to ask if you had pre-written guide for different... Okay.
Okay,
Different kinds of
appreciate
PC
it.
builds.
Sorry we missed it. For some reason our alerts got paused. Sorry, yeah, we don't. Feel free to ask questions in the stream and we'll do our best to answer it, but it was the same question, but can I ask another? Yeah, and you don't have to pay for them, man.
Stop paying us!
Just ask it. If we don't see it, wait a reasonable amount of time before reposting it. But like, you don't have to pay to get access to us. There is a lot going on, so it takes a little time, but we're here to talk to Yins. Michael Weiser PC so grayscale. I think he might be thinking about painting it. They didn't have the TR100 in Future Dusk, which I think he probably would have gone for it. All right, guys, don't forget, we do have multiple PC giveaways going on right now. One is for a gaming PC. It's the Corsair that's pre-built. That's got a 14900 KF and an RTX 4090. The other is a gaming laptop, which we are giving away to celebrate the launch of UFD Music. The full-end gaming PC is not US only. And you can type !giveaway to learn about that. and the laptop is US only.
Whoa, pause.
Yes.
We got a $50 super chat from Solaris the
Come
Sun
on, man!
saying,
No!
well, now I have to pay because I was told not to.
Come on, you're just like me. That's how I am. Friend, thank you. That's obscene. Appreciate it. Goodness.
You didn't even ask a question.
$50 super chat. Thank you, friend. Yes,
Thanks
so
for the Prime sub.
Baka Nuan, thank you for the Prime sub. So where was I? Solaris, you derailed me. I got no clue what's going on anymore. What was I saying?
Oh, you were given a walkthrough of the giveaway.
Giveaways, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've got this Alienware M16R2, 16-inch, 240 hertz. It's got an Intel Core Ultra 7 155H processor. It's got an RTX 4070 mobile. Yeah, it's a good little gaming laptop. We're giving this away to celebrate the launch of UFD Music. You can type !prize to find out more about that one. And it just fell down. Opinion on the 2070 Super, pretty please. It's fine right now. It's aging, but it's okay. You could do far worse. Okay, so it looks like this gets screwed in here. Crap, I don't have Twitch. Oh, it's free to sign up. And we stream 24/7 on Twitch. So if you want to interact with us, that's the place to do it.
No.
UFD shenanigans going on all over there.
Nico2622, thank you for the $5 super chat. Would I be better off buying the 5090 over waiting for the 4090 to drop in price? Right now, 4090s with a year of use are selling at 5090 MSRP or more.
Yeah, I don't think the 4090 is going to come down in price anytime soon. They have been out of stock at retail for months at this point. They have been at $2,000 used for months at this point. That has nothing to do with the 50 series. They have just been hard to get and very expensive for quite some time. So I think, if you're looking to spend $2,000, if that's how much you got in cash, 5090 makes more sense because it's going to be faster. Now I don't presume to know the price decrease that's going to happen on the 4090. How long that might take, especially with reports that the 50 series is going to have extreme supply issues. That could mean that, unless you have a bot looking to snipe online sales for you, or you're waiting outside of a micro center, you're going to be waiting a long time for the 50 series. And so it could be that the 4090 gets to stay at $2,000 because 5090s are going to retail on the open market for $3,500. So it's going to be a tricky situation. Did you meant to tag Solaris?
No,
Sunnyside GT asked in chat
Okay.
while you were talking.
It's in the YouTube description. You can also type !Twitch. All of that will give you the details you need.
Solaris, remember the question.
Okay. Do you know anything about Sony consoles? If so, I don't know if you'll be able to help, but my PS4 Pro likes to disconnect from the Wi-Fi. Is this a common issue or a me thing? I never had problems with it. That sounds, I would Google that and type Reddit at the end of your Google, and you might find that there is a common issue with it. I had problems with my PS4 Pro, and I went through a couple of them in South Africa and in the US. Reese also had a PS4 Pro, never had that issue. And this is when you're gonna hear people tell you, that's why you should use Ethernet.
It is kind of a good solution, though.
It is a good solution.
Just get a really long Ethernet cable.
Power line adapters.
really long Ethernet cable.
Power line adapters are incredibly useful when it comes to solving situations like this. I do Blender and video production here and there. Primary task is gaming though. I missed if there was a question associated with that, sorry. Why AMD don't make powerful APUs for PCs like the consoles? They're going to. That's what the Strix Halo is, and it should be launching in the next couple months. Next few months. Love to see it. Hi, please see this. What's better, a 4090 or a 5080? It depends on what you're using it for. I can't answer that in terms of gaming. I don't know.
Allegedly,
don't
a
have the details.
5070 is a 4090.
That's true. NVIDIA did say that. I will say that the 4090 has 24 gigs of VRAM, whereas the 5080 only has 16. It's the same speed. They both have a terabyte per second of memory bandwidth, but 4090 has higher VRAM capacity. So if you need more VRAM, what's the most modest CPU to pair with Battlemage? I would get like a 7600 or a 7500F could honestly be a good choice. I don't think I needed to take all this out. You could get away with the 5600X, but I think a 7500F would be a safer choice. How much did you pay for your GPU? Nothing. This came in a Falcon Northwest pre-built, and they sent it to us for review. So pro boner. Is a 9800X 3D worth it? I have a 7600X. Are you playing at 1080p with a 4090? Because otherwise, I don't really think you're gonna notice the difference. We've talked about this multiple times on these streams. You know, while the 9800X 3D is technically way faster in gaming, that's in lab scenarios. That's in constructed environments where you are trying to make your PC CPU bottlenecked. Most people don't play that way. Most people GPU bottleneck. And so 9800X 3D is not likely to be helpful for most people. We actually talked about this in our 9800X 3D review. If you go to our channel and search in the full-length videos for our 9800X 3D review, we talk about how it's not worth an upgrade for many people. If you had to hard recommend an AM5 Mobo with 2+ M.2 slots in the EATX form factor, which would you? I got no clue, man. I don't know anything about EATX motherboards.
Also, thank you for the super chat.
Yes, thank you for the $5 super chat. I don't have those memorized off the top of my head. I can't remember the last time I used an EATX board. Sorry.
Rakif Kurbanov, thank you for the $5 super chat as well.
Thank you, friend. Appreciate you. Any recommendations for a NAS for home? Synology usually gets a pretty good recommendation on just being plug and play. So that could be good for you. Would the 9600X and 7600 XT be a good match? Yeah. I think the 9600 XT is going to last you, or sorry, 9600X is going to last you a while. The CPU is definitely outpacing the graphics card there, but that's okay. Oh, neat. Okay. So I'm installing the graphics card now. What I noticed in the case is it has this little sliding mechanism right here that you put under the GPU to support it. So the GPU won't fall down, which is good. Thank you for the Prime sub, Vapin' Daddy. Is it a big bottleneck with the 4060 and a 10100F? No, I don't think you really have much of a bottleneck at all. What about regular ATX? Again, I'm not going to be the person to just hard recommend motherboards. It really depends on pricing and feature sets, and having like your requirement of 2+ M.2 slots. That's most of them. So it's like really, what pricing do you want to be at, and then which brand do you think looks better? Because most motherboards that you'll find that are made by the major brands don't really have that much of a difference between them in terms of your practical day-to-day experience. Now, they will when it comes to overclocking or ease of access in the BIOS if you're trying to be an enthusiast tweaker, but if you're just trying to regularly game on your PC, most motherboards are okay. If you weren't a tech influencer, would you still buy the new Switch? Yeah, for my kids, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm getting it.
It's a no-brainer.
I'm getting that thang in me. I mean,
what are you saying?
I don't know, man. I was just.
What would you recommend case-wise currently? Do old cases become irrelevant like the Be Quiet 802? Irrelevant? No, but there are quality of life features that happen in new cases, right? Like, just let's take this TR100 for example. 5 years ago, I guess 6 now, 2018, 2019, to get a mini ITX PC like this, you'd have to shop niche Shopify store. They wasn't even Shopify. Like niche enthusiasts building their own cases and selling it to you. Like our Dr. Zaber Sentry build that we did back in 2019. Like to get a case that can fit a 4090 and a 9800 X3D that's also mini ITX and this small just wasn't regularly around. And so because of the years of people like actually getting into ITX builds, companies like Thermaltake have spent R&D to figure out how do we create something that's worthwhile, and here you go. But if you're on a system where your parts are working, the airflow is good, it's cooling down, you don't really need to upgrade unless you think it looks ugly, and then get a prettier case. We got a lot going on in here. 4090's installed.
4090, 4090.
Will there be a difference from the 5600X and 5950X with an RTX 3060? No, not in terms of gaming. All right, we got the graphics card installed. Air cooling installation, not doing that. Top 240, how are we doing this? Which way is the top? I had to guess it's this way, yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. So the radiator, all that's going up here. Spend time doing that. Do you think that ARM architecture is the future? No, I think it's the present. I think ARM offers key advantages over x86. I also think x86 has a lot of life left in it. I don't think it's one or the other at this point. I think it's a both-and situation. What parts are in that PC you're building? Type !build to get the full spec list. Thank you, Kylie, for smacking that. But the general specs are 9800 X3D and an RTX 4090. 4090, 4090. Is this how we want to install it? Towards the front I/O. Tubes towards the front I/O. Sounds good. Probably want to center it something like this. Boom, chili. No! Dropped a screw. I found it though.
Ooh. Are you building the PC for someone?
Sure am. Michael, you want to get over here? This old man's getting the computer. You do look incredibly old.
Thank you.
This dude's way younger than me.
How old am I?
Also, if you're trying to win the laptop that we're giving away to celebrate UFD music, hey, get back here! You type !prize, and there is extra tickets for the secret code, which is your gaming handle.
Yes.
Do you want to say it publicly?
No.
Oh.
No.
All right.
I'm no RuneScape.
Thanks for the
They can't if they don't know your name.
Foggy Jim.
He said Foggy Jim. 4090 is so old and outdated now, Lel. get a 5090, okay? Nobody sent one to me. Come on. Here. I'm gonna check my email real quick.
Why does everybody hate my new pooter?
Everybody does hate your computer.
Bruh.
I don't have any emails about getting Hey Kyler, can you mute? Yeah. And I was wearing 2 different socks the entire time, and I said, hey, you can't do that in here. And he was like, I don't really care what your rules are. I'm gonna do it anyways. And I was like, that's mean and naughty. And he was like, I don't freaking give no crap, Lois. Just got 2 of your shorts in a row? Hey, man. Thank you for watching. Mic is fixed. Guys, I asked him to mute. I verbally said, please mute the microphones, and you guys still lose it when the microphones get muted.
Foggy Jim!
Foggy Jim, you're being called to the principal's office.
Okay, what do I do?
Oh, you didn't do anything. I'm actually not even calling for you.
Will Tech Flanders be doing his own cable management? No, he's busy with actual work. Android or iOS? As somebody who has recently dug his foot into the world of more Android phones because I got shamed by the poets, am I doing this? I might be installing this upside down.
Wait, that's illegal.
I'm installing this upside down like a numpty. Am I? I think I am.
Are you serious right now, bro?
I am! Haha! No wonder it's bowing and flexing. No, the people who kill whistleblowers.
Huh? Oh, coming in.
Randy Bravo with the $2
No.
super chat saying, I like pineapple on my pizza. You know, growing up, a Hawaiian pizza was not controversial. I don't know when that changed. Like, it was just a default option that you could get.
Is when the WordPress guy said that you had to like it.
So, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. I don't know. I like pineapple on pizza.
Here's a good one, SteamOS or Windows 11. For gaming, I'm so excited to get off of Windows.
SteamOS freaking rocks,
It's
man.
so good. It's so good. Once they launch the desktop version, I don't see myself regularly using Windows. I've got macOS for work and SteamOS for gaming.
You're a gamer.
Here's your problem.
So here's your problem.
Did you take the AIO sticker off? Not yet. I'm not that far along in the process just yet.
What I like to do is put a little sheet of aluminum foil between the paste and
So it's easier to lick off when you're older? Mortal Kombat! A shout out, please. I just yelled Mortal Kombat. What more do you want? Is that case available to buy? Not currently. Not currently. We will have a video out on it on launch day. So you just hold on to your breakfast nook. Is my R5 7600 and 6800 going to last for 2 years in 1440p? It depends on the games you're trying to play and at what settings, but if you are a healthy, respectable, normal individual, I would guess yes. Yeah, I think you got 3 to 5 years. Tell bro not to yap into the mic. I scrolled away, then decided to give another shot out. Respect for you? No, just leave, dude. Just leave. Come on now. This is who we are, and if you don't like it, that's fine.
Mozagai, come here. I got something to tell you. Come here. Lean in real close. I got something to tell you.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
No. You got me. What the heck?
Sorry, everybody.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I have a 3070 Ti and a 5800X. What should I upgrade? Whichever. Both of those are like fairly evenly matched. Upgrading the CPU in case your CPU bottlenecked. Upgrading the GPU in case your GPU bottlenecked. Really either way. Upgrading the CPU to anything besides like a 5700X 3D is going to cost you a lot more in terms of total components because you got to upgrade the motherboard, you got to upgrade the RAM, whereas the GPU is a GPU. Or the specs on the PC that you're building, type !build, and you will get the spec list for this thing. All right, so this is gonna doodle dangle right through the schmangle like that, right? And then
That's what she said.
Okay. Turns out it didn't route the power cable for the 4090 properly. Can you do a video testing various NAS programs, especially the ones specialized for movie playback? No, because I don't live in that world. It is not my specialty. There are plenty of other great creators who are very good at home lab, home server content. I personally don't have in-home movie streaming. Shraff, I haven't read it yet. I have significant feelings on the LTT Gamers Nexus. You know what? I'm gonna call it what it is. Drama.
Uh-oh.
I have significant feelings on it. I'm not gonna comment on them right now. All right, so you're gonna go this way, and your fans. Let's get you blowing that.
Is AM4 socket dead?
No, they actually just launched the what is it? The 5800 XT and the 5900 XT. They just launched like less than a few months ago new CPUs.
Oh, I have an NR200P. Do you think I can move all the parts to the TR100 when it comes out?
Absolutely.
I think so.
It's even slightly larger, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, theoretically, this is slightly larger than the NR200P. It supports up to a 280 millimeter radiator. It can fit a 3-slot GPU, as we're demonstrating with the Founders Edition 4090. Honestly, yeah, ITX, as long as you have an SFX or SFXL power supply, you should be golden.
Just glancing at it, it looks like at least the exterior nearly identical in size.
Yeah. Gamers Nexus said LTT was trash at badminton. LTT fired back saying Gamers Nexus hair was fake and is actually a wig. It's all silly.
So they're not actually fighting? This sounds...
No, they are actually beefing. They are beefing. And I think unless something changes, it's gonna come to legal blows.
It's gonna be them. It's the CPU clearance on this case. I think it's 68 millimeters.
How do you know that?
Because I was researching for the video.
I know. That was a joke. What was I gonna say? I got no clue. I have no idea what I was about to say. Luckily, the newest response is more than 5 words, so 90% of drama lovers can't read it. Don't worry, somebody's gonna do a breakdown video. It should be you, Jason. Make it. Be the tea spiller. Or tea distiller. That dude who made Severance? You're too easy! Ah, get the freaking cable out. Are LTT and Gamers Nexus actually beefing? Yeah, for sure. I think Linus either has to stop threatening defamation, or he's gonna pull the trigger at some point, and it's not gonna be nice. Get the 7900 XT. It's dope for World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. You know what else is? My MacBook. Don't be afraid of Gamers Nexus. Be afraid of his fans. That's fair.
Makes
I
you
didn't realize he was in the fan manufacturing industry, but I will watch out for them. Do they have like razor blades, or do they just spin at like 10,000 RPM?
No, OnlyFans.
Oh, boo. Is that where he takes off the wig?
That's what she said.
Hey, yo.
Huh?
Hidden mysterious background guy. What are your secrets? Are you a ghost?
Woo! Let's see, maybe the camera's working now.
His drama is being moved to another channel. Is that real? Gamers Nexus second channel. Let's go! Apple Watch band. It's the Ocean band. Because it doesn't hold my sweat in.
I fixed it.
Those people who sell replacement parts?
What are you doing down there?
I was scrolling through Brain Rot and this live. Hey, yo, let's go. We got plenty of brain. How'd you fix it?
You know, I just fixed it. I'm the producer.
I liked all the B-roll in y'all's new Rokid video. Looked great. That's that guy. He's got a thinker for when it comes to B-roll. That type of chest Elon has?
Are you wearing two watches? One
Why?
for the damn it.
That Teletubby? That panda that's really good at Kung Fu? Skylar's feeling really ashamed right now. Is the giveaway today or in 3 days? 3 days. For both the exclamation point giveaway as well as the exclamation point prize. We're going to be drawing them at the same time on Friday. What were you trying to say?
I was gonna do the two phones song, but with watches.
Two phones song?
I got two watches. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore.
I'm testing out the Pixel Watch 3 to answer your question
That's-
seriously.
That's the real answer.
I didn't even notice you had two watches on.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing special. What's good, bro? How you doing, Andrew? I said your name wrong. I'm sorry.
Daniel in Game says you should do a live stream building Legos instead of PCs. I've been saying this.
We got a problem, Jimmy.
Drop a black screw on black carpet.
No, the riser cable is bumping into the fan.
Well, don't let it do that.
This fan don't spin. How do I want to resolve this?
All right, while you're doing that, I'm going to talk to these people. Is my Ryzen 7 5700G a bad CPU? Kind of.
It's old.
Is the 7800X 3D and 4070 Super a good combo? Great combo.
Great! Great!
I'm from Africa. Good for you. Is there a giveaway? Is there a giveaway? Is there a giveaway? Ask. All right, ask one more time and you're done. You're done. You're going away for 30 minutes.
Kyler's had enough of your crap!
I'm having enough of your crap right now.
Kyler don't want more of your crap. Mm-mm.
Ah! He did it again! You're done. You're done, bud.
You're done, brother. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
You're lucky the chat's not loading properly right now, or you'd be... Giveaway. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done, brother.
He's going
You're
for
done,
it,
brother.
too. Oh, that might be part of the reason why. The Rise cable came out.
Soj89, exclamation point, build instead. Do that, you'll get the parts list. I just came from a short to a live stream. Weird.
YouTube's weird.
Can he escape justice? He cannot. I went a little easy on him, actually. I gave him 10 minutes. Should I upgrade? Yes.
If you got spare money, just spend it.
Bro, I wanted to ask why you wear Springbox stuff, because he occasionally watches Springbox. Yeah, he gone now.
My favorite pastime.
3080 and 7600X, a good combo. It's alright. Not bad. Is a 7900X 3D a good CPU? Yeah.
No. No, it's not. It's a weird CPU.
Oh
man.
yeah, no, that's the one with the core parking, right?
Well, it's also like it's only 12 cores, so it's not as like good as the 7950X 3D, and so like it's in a weird price point where it doesn't really make a ton of sense.
All right, price permitting, maybe. Next question. YouTube, Twitch chat greater than YouTube chat. All right, Mason came from Twitch to YouTube to say that. There appears to be some class warfare happening here.
Struggling here. Is a 4-core CPU good for 2025? No. No, that's brutal. You're hard on yourself. Where do babies come from?
Whoa, careful.
Typically the uterus.
But what about in The Grinch, in Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas? It's not. It's not.
It's not? I'm sorry.
Thank you, Hefe. Twitch chat has farts. It does. Is the uterus in Pennsylvania? At least one.
We have at least one woman here.
Building an SFF system. Good luck, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks, P. Newton. P. Not on.
Peanut on.
That's how I don't order my food.
Michael is allergic to peanuts.
So background guy, are you a ghost or not? Here, I can be. Check this out, fellas.
Check it out.
Forget how to do this easily.
How's that case with airflow? We're about to find out, but it seems pretty good. It's got a lot of mesh.
Oh no, I've been exposed!
All right, I think I installed the riser protection bracket upside down, and that's the reason why we had a little difficulty there. That was bright oopsies. Fan spins fine now. Let's go.
Let's go!
Hi, what's up, Donna Bondio? Or Donna Bondio.
I'm a ghost! Ooh.
Don't buy Lian Lee cases. They look cool, man. Not everything's about performance. Some things are just about aesthetics. What are the specs of the PC you're building right now? Type exclamation point build. But generally, it is 9800X3D and a 4090 in the Thermaltake TR100. What if Gamers Nexus makes the problem with UFD Tech video? How do you respond? I ignore it.
Yeah, we probably just don't respond to
I just don't respond. There's nothing I can do, man. There's nothing I can do in that situation. Everybody's gonna be pissed at me anyways. I'll just keep making my videos and eventually hope that people move on. We're trying our best, man. And if people don't like that, we're too sucky for them. Sorry.
Lian Li is the Ford F-150 of PC cases.
The best-selling vehicle in America for many years running. I agree. Let's go. Built Ford tough.
The color shift on that was a good touch. I kind of like being a ghost.
You would. All right, how?
Blood for the blood god, slay your enemies, the views god demands it?
Huh?
That was Flavor Town.
Rust RP enjoyer.
Rust RP? Repurpose?
You just subbed?
How does he? Why does he
I love
just
you
know
too.
everything that happens on the internet? Just like as we say it.
Dude was unemployed for a while.
Double time yelling suck cucker?
What?
Sock cucker.
What are you saying? Tyler?
Cool Opie say.
What?
It's a double time telling sock cucker.
I don't know what you're saying, man.
Neither do I.
You're just yapping it. Kyler, be careful what you wish for. Brett has a habit of threatening his employees?
What am I wishing for?
I don't know.
I could really use a wish right now. Kid got 2 watches.
Kid? Jeez. That's fair. I deserve that.
Hey, Ghost Kyler, when you fart, is your fart clouds green because your farts stink or sky blue because they are ghost farts? Do you have a visible fart cloud, Baloney Justice? Are you a cartoon?
Baloney Justice, I think you might need to go to the doctor. That doesn't sound good. How's your transition to Android going? Slowly.
Do we thank Bracket Smile for the tier 1 sub?
I don't think so. That doesn't sound...
Thank you, Bracket Smile, for the tier 1 sub.
Thank you, Bracket Smile, for the tier 1 sub! Wind it up.
Wah.
Do you think you can use that hairline to look like Vegeta for the next year's charity? I don't... That would be cool, but I don't think I have it in me. What happened to EVGA? They got tired of NVIDIA shenanigans and bowed out. Sometimes, even when you have a successful business, the need to keep it going is overwritten by the desire to have a stable life. And honestly, I respect that.
Is there any danger to building a PC? Don't hold the screwdriver wrong. Don't do it.
So Kyler, I showed this off earlier when you weren't here. Thermaltake, with the TR100, they include little Thermaltake logos that are meant to lock over the RGB connectors so they don't come apart.
That's cool.
It is.
And honestly, what is up with these RGB connectors? Why? Like, I'm just... In almost every PC that I've ever built.
Right. Which is 3.
They come...
Huh?
Like... Stop it.
I learned it from you, okay?
They come apart so easy.
They sure do.
They don't, like, snap. Why is there no snapping mechanism?
Please remember to put this in the video.
I'm gonna add that to the doc.
You should add that to the doc, not the disrespect guy. Leave him out of it.
It's in Google Drive. It's not a PDF.
That's good. Bad example, you were right, man. That looks right. That looks like how we're gonna do it. I like the noise your hand just made gliding across that Falcon Northwest mouse pad. It was wow. It went fast, so it was. It was longer. It was wow.
Oh, it's my.
Out to finish this. Do you have a PS5? I sure do.
How many do you have?
I don't want to talk about it. 1, 2, 3, and a Pro.
And how many have you bought?
I've given a lot away, all right?
Which thermal paste do you personally use?
Usually whatever comes included.
What's in your gaming computer at home?
Whatever Falcon Northwest put on it.
What's on this one?
What was included in the Thermaltake cooler.
What's
I buy if I have to buy it, I'm buying Thermal Grizzly Cryonaught. That's usually my go-to. Super reliable.
Bracket Smile, thank you for the 100 biddies. I use Arch, by the way.
Linux people, we didn't ask, man.
Yeah, we didn't ask at all.
Thanks for the biddies, but we didn't ask. Why did my chat stop populating? Help! I can't read chat, Kyler! Weird. Might need a refresh. Thank you! Twitch is done? Is it? On my next build, I think I might just use a Thermalrite Helios pad. Pads are good for like people who are tinkering a lot. I don't know that they're good for the every person. How you liking your Intel card so far? So let me preface this by saying that I have not played any AAA game so far. I have edited videos. I have played WoW and streamed. And as far as that goes, it is very competent. I've noticed like there are a few hiccups here and there where like frame rate will dip when I'm trying to like watch Twitch while I'm streaming. But overall, like it's super stable. And I'm enjoying it. I will be playing Horizon Forbidden West shortly. As soon as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth drops on Thursday, I will be loading that up, checking that out. So like AAA games, testing coming in soon. But as far as gaming and streaming WoW Classic, it works well. Is this a speed run? No. No speed here. I'm just trying to competently build this computer.
Bracket Smile, I don't even want your bits after this because I'm so upset by your question, but thank you for the biddies. Okay, but can it run Crisis?
I don't know what that means. I don't know. All right. So this is a mess in terms of cable management, but that's Kyler's job. I think I'm done. So we got the RAM installed. We got the 9800X3D. We've got the 4TB Gen 4 NVMe drive down here. We've got the Thermaltake TH240 liquid cooler installed, and both of the fans spin. We've got the RTX 4090 Founders Edition installed, slotted in properly. Not screwed down. Not screwed down. That's bad. Gotta screw that down. Can I have the PC? No, this is for one of the people who work here. We're giving him a little upgrade. We do have an i9 14900KF and 4090 PC that we are giving away if you type !giveaway. Or, in case you want to win this Alienware M16 laptop, you can type !prize and go check out our new UFD music channel. A little upgrade, yep. From a 5800 X3D to a 9800 X3D, from a 4070 Ti to a 4090.
4090, 4090.
A little bit of an upgrade. A little bit of an upgrade. So you happen to be looking for new employees in the Pittsburgh area or in South Africa, where I will be moving back to, yes. All right, I just want to close this up and see how it looks. All right, I'm not going to screw this back down. Actually, no, I will, because it's easy. I forgot, it has the thumb screw. Oh! Oh my goodness! I didn't realize this! So even though they have a power supply extension running to the back here, they still leave the power supply open for you to access! In case you forget to plug it in or flip it all. Oh my goodness! That is missing from so many mini ITX builds. Thermaltake. Well done. Kyler's like, write that down, write that down.
Write that down, write that down. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
All right, this does need to be cable managed in order to like properly clip down. But overall, solid looking little PC right here. Look at that, TR100 build. If you saw this at like your friend's house, would you believe that this is one of the fastest PCs you can build right now? This is sleeper, honestly.
This is like ultimate sleeper build right there.
Not ultimate, you could
No.
You're right, I'm an idiot, sorry.
No, if it was like that beige color.
yeah. If Thermaltake launched this in beige, for sure.
Which they have like that sand color.
Oh yeah, the gravel?
Yeah.
Gravel or sandstone, I think they call it.
Yeah, I could see the sandstone, whatever that they call that color, and then the mesh stays black. I think
That EDM song people talk about all the time, the rude one. Who did bits?
100 biddies from Bracket Smile.
Okay, I'm sorry. Here's... No, we don't want your money. All right, Kyler, you're up, buddy.
Hey, Bev.
You're up, buddy. Michael, what are you yelling about? House shopping in Pittsburgh?
What'd I do?
I don't. Why are you running up here?
You said my name.
No, I said Kyler's up. I said you're up, buddy.
You didn't say my name.
Did I yell Michael? I don't think I yelled Michael.
Maybe you did.
Hey Cam, if you weren't leaving family, we could employ you and your wife.
Wow, this looks horrible.
Come on, I did my best. All right, I'm not. Where's my floaty ghost head?
Yeah.
Floaty ghost head, floaty ghost head, floaty ghost head. I'm a ghost now. Is a 6650 XT good for Fortnite? Yeah. Cordy edits, you have already been banned once for spamming. If you do it again, you will be permanently destroyed.
I will come to your house and stare at you menacingly from across the
Kid Vicious SA, thank you for the Prime sub. How do you get Amazon Prime in South Africa? Definitely not an OCD build. I'd have no compulsion when it comes to cleanliness or organization.
What is even this? This isn't even plugged in.
Because it doesn't exist.
This is the HD audio.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. That's Sigma, thank you. Was RX 7600 XT any good or 4060 Ti for streaming? Yeah, they're both good. The 4060 Ti is going to be better for streaming because of the NVENC encoders. But they're both good GPUs. We need a 4090 versus 5070. It's been here for years, bro. Prime Video, though, right? I didn't realize that a Prime Video subscription would give you Amazon Prime Twitch Prime. I just subscribed. That doesn't matter, man. That doesn't matter. If you're spamming, you're out of here. Good, mate. And to you, too. I was tragically skipped over, so close yet so far. Dimitri DeMarcus Bathamel. Not intentionally, I'll tell you that. R.I.P. Brett, forever in our hearts. It's like I can still hear him. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
That's what the noises I make sound like.
I got a little headache going on.
Oh, hey.
Owie, owie, my head is
Itchy?
itchy. The internals make me want to scratch them.
I don't.
I wish I could scratch my brain matter right now.
Don't you?
Battery's done.
Don't you feel uncomfortable inside of your own body? Do you want to peel your skin off? Do you want to peel your skin off? I don't like the way my skin feels on my body. Yeah. I believe you were the last one to use it. Did you check on that shelf that had it before? Yeah, don't eat that.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I found it. Yeah.
Was it on the shelf?
Yeah. We got cans of soup.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of soup.
That stuff's not bad from the training stream.
Yeah, that stuff will stay good for like a decade.
Yay, Sim F Watch. Man, it's not good.
Yeah, no, this thing is not great.
Giveaway is not my region. Not for the laptop, but type exclamation point giveaway for the PC. Kyler, when I feel that way, I take a shower. I love soft bread. I love baking it, eating it. Yum. I got good news for you, man. We got 3,000 of those.
Soft breads?
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh yeah, this is the number, yeah.
Hello, glad to be a fan of you. Jacob, thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Thoughts on the Ryzen 5 7500F RX 7800 XT for 1440p? It sounds good. Sounds like that'll work. Healthy system.
Healthy joy.
Are there any mini ITX boards that have robust memory controllers that can easily handle full RAM, or is that the CPU? Mostly the integrated memory controllers have been moved to the CPU. A lot of ITX boards are only 2 slots for RAM. Is this a stream which one can ask PC building questions?
Sure.
I want to go through my last round of upgrades on AIM 4, 5700X3D plus 7600 XT. You're great, dude. The 7600 XT, honestly, is under what you can go up to with the 5700 X3D. You have plenty of room to scale up that GPU. Like getting a higher end GPU or a higher end monitor, like that's how you're going to keep that 5700 X3D for a while. 100 biddies from Bracket Smile saying, can I have the secret code for the Alienware M16 R2 giveaway? Not a bribe, won't tell anyone. It is the Twitch handle of the guy we're building this PC for. So if you can figure that out, that's the secret code.
That guy over there.
What does the UFD in your username mean? Up for debate. We can talk about it all the time. It's up for debate.
That's really good. That's really good.
Wait, some goon is getting this PC?
Yep.
Cam has changed. He is different. This is not how he was talking in 2020 when he first showed up. Life has broken this man down. So we can debate about what the name means? Yeah. That's correct, Fogginator. Foggo Jim. Foggo Jim! Hey! Foggo!
Fagoojum. I hardly knew Jim.
You know him pretty intimately, I'm pretty sure. You guys have shared a bathtub together.
More than once.
Probably as kids and now. As adults.
What?
Huh?
Oh, as kids? No. Our parents weren't that close. It would have been up to us.
Never came up in conversation to share a bathtub together when you were 10. That's good. That's good, honestly. It's Michael, but I'm not sure what the Twitch handle is. That's the secret code.
What's his name? What's his name?
This PC's gonna run hot. I really don't think so.
So, actually, I should have mentioned. I should have mentioned this to you before you installed everything.
Yeah.
In their description that they sent to us,
Yeah.
they actually recommend that the radiator pulls air down, like intake.
That's not the hardest thing to change, even with cable management. I think.
Yeah, they specifically were like, yeah, we found that having the airflow straight down and having the graphics card pull air in from the side and just exhaust out the bottom.
We could just do a quick testing on both. Keep it installed like that and then flip it and verify. Just don't super cable manage the,
I
the
used
fan headers.
I used twisties instead of zip ties up here.
That's
so-
perfect. Because that bracket easily comes out, so we can flip those fans pretty easily.
Okay.
Bro looks like a spirit sick. What do you think about the new MSI Titan 18HX AI? I don't know anything about it. Are AMD GPUs reliable? Heard there's always a problem with drivers. That was the going joke like 5 years ago. They've gotten a lot better. Spako with the 100 biddies saying, would appreciate your advice here. I'm thinking of building a new PC. I'm getting some X3D CPU. I want to be best because I'm a developer and need the CPU. But for GPU, I have no idea what I should go with. I play competitively. I want high FPS, but best case scenario would be that I'll play with 1440p, if not stay at 1080p. Which GPU do you recommend? Comes down to price point. How much do you want to spend? Because basically, if you haven't... Sorry. If you have an X3D CPU, it's essentially whatever graphics card you want. Great PC, mate. Thank you, Saj. i3 12100F or 6600 XT, which one should I upgrade to? And which one should I upgrade into what? Honestly, that's a very balanced system. Either one. Either one. You have plenty of room to scale up, like 12700, 12900, and then scaling up on the GPU side, like plenty of room to upgrade either side, and it's balanced right now. Just built a 9800X3D and still running an old 1080, hoping to grab a 5080's Founders, but if I can't get one at launch, should I go with the 7900X TX? My gaming is bad without ray tracing. $7900 XTX isn't bad in ray tracing. You should be fine. I wouldn't spend more than $700 on an XTX though. If you're spending more than that, I think it's a bad deal. Oh, that makes so much sense. Aztec Death Whistle and Bone Print.
Ah.
Callan's brilliant. He's finally won with the Force. Thank you. 9800 X3D and a 1080. Sometimes people have to upgrade in steps, man. Chill. Chill. Took you some time to accept some people are bad without RTX? No, I just didn't want to say gimped.
What?
Because of the suits. Why are you blue, Jesse? Jesse, what the F are you talking about?
Jesse, we have to blue.
The magic of Kyler cable management. He's so good. Kyler's very competent at his jobs.
You're gonna be disappointed when you see my computer at my house now.
What did you do to it?
I moved.
What would that have to do with the internals?
Oh, no, it's the same as...
You mean the setup?
The desk.
Oh, okay. You said computer.
Sorry.
Why are you blue? I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color around. Jesse, we have to build computers, Jesse. Are you a Smurf? I guess I'm an apparition. I'm sorry. What do you think about an Intel i5 8400? Was a good value CPU about a decade ago. 2015, 8400.
Where's the
Nah.
snippers?
Oh, it's like eight years ago. Where are the PP snippers?
Where are the peener snippers?
I don't know. There were peener snippers in the
In the peener snipper closet?
no, the 3D print room. I used it to
That's
peener
the
snip
peener
the.
snipper closet.
Oh, okay. No, I peener snipped the filament last night.
This works. I can,
Okay, all right.
I can snip the peeners.
All right, we need to cook Jesse. Expensive combo. Is there not a clip for the AIO tubes? Oh,
Not that I see.
did they? Maybe it's included somewhere. I don't think so. Oh, what's this?
Oh, what is that?
It doesn't show it in the AIO installation. VGA clamp.
Does that even apply to something this large?
I don't think we need it. They give you 1 meter of Velcro. Heck yeah. Honestly, you might be able to install that and clamp. Give it the clamps.
The Tom Klampsky.
Bro, this PC costs more than my kidney. Nobody wants your kidney, man. Am I muted? Yeah. When I can't wait for Switch 2.
What?
I feel that. That's vibes, bro. Yeah, it doesn't come with one. Okay. UFD looks like the type of guy to say the earth is flat. I've got news for you. Kyler's tying tubes.
I sure am. I don't think this clips to the side of the cake. I don't know what you were talking about.
I'm a dingle hopper, don't worry about it. Okay, weird one. Got any strong feelings about monitor arm brands? No, not really. I have really liked ones that clamp onto the desk first and are just like a big tube that you then like slide on. But the like gasket mounted or the hydraulic ones, those are dope too. But not specific brands usually. This PC cost exactly the same as my PC. Free 99. UFD, are you getting a Switch 2 at launch? Yeah, probably a couple. Hey UFD, can I drop my PayPal for anyone that wants to help me? I'm in need of a GPU and I'll take anything I can get. I may repost this a couple times so you can see it. This is my second post now. Chat, what do you think? Chat. Chat, what do you think? You guys gonna give him money for a graphics card? He really needs it. Can you give me some ideas on what to do with my Raspberry Pi? No, because I haven't tinkered with one, but I did just buy a Raspberry Pi 5 to be the controller for our Octoprint setup.
We got big plans.
We got big 3D printing plans. Yeah, because Octoprint has webhook stuff, so we should be able to like make it so that it'll announce when a print is done, or
I want it to flash lights and stuff.
tie it to Philips Hue when the light when everything's done. Like there's Octoprint. Yep, Octoprint. It's an operating system / protocol that allows you to easily interface with 3D printers. Something that Bamboo Lab doesn't want you to do. I didn't buy a new Bamboo Lab printer. I was looking at them. I was looking at the Carbon X1E, but it was too expensive. It was amazing to meet you at CES last year. Absolutely my fave tech YouTuber. Hey, Soup Kirby. Thank you. Appreciate it. Funky, that means you're getting 6 more printers to start. I have a Ryzen 5 4600H and GTX 1650 on a laptop. Do I need an upgrade? That's pretty aged at this point. Pretty aged. Do you need to upgrade? I don't know. Does it play everything you want to play? Are you playing League of Legends? Because if so, you probably don't need much of an upgrade. But if you want to play like Final Fantasy Rebirth, just get a Steam Deck. It's Steam Deck verified, damn it.
I don't believe it's gonna be pleasurable.
What 3D printers do you guys have? We currently have the Bamboo Lab A1 and A1 Mini. At my house, I have the Anchormake M5, and we have a couple more coming in. Actually, a few more. We have a few more coming in. We'll be doing videos on them, I think. At least one of them we'll do a video on. You think it's worth to buy anything in the 40 series right now, or just wait the 2 weeks / months for the 50 series? I think right now is a terrible time to buy the 40 series simply because prices have not come down. Used cards are as expensive as they were prior to the announcement. It's going to be a while before pricing comes down, especially if the rumors of lack of stock for the 5080 and 5090 are true. Because if you can't buy a 5090, those are going to be stupid expensive being scalped. And nothing in the 40 series is going to come down pricing wise. So you're going to be spending a lot of money for last gen tech. NVIDIA has the philosophy that they are going to discontinue their GPUs, whereas AMD has the philosophy that they're going to discount their GPUs. And so AMD is always typically a more solid choice in between generations because you can usually find price discounts at retailers. NVIDIA don't give a crap. You're paying full price no matter what, Bubba. My CPU water cooler doesn't fit my new computer, and I'm sand because no one on screen is doing the thug shaker. I hate sand. Is the 5070 going to be good? Probably. For $549, it's probably going to be better than the 4070 is at $549. What's a good GPU for a Ryzen 9 9900X? I'm playing VR. All of them. Whatever GPU you want, as much as you can spend. Should I buy a 4090 Founders Edition for $50? No, they suck. They're obsolete. Who would want to build with a 4090 right now? NVIDIA with the Nintendo pricing strat never put anything on sale? Yeah. I mean, even Apple keeps their old stuff around at a discounted price.
Yeah, it is really weird. I mean, you can still buy them from retailers and stuff, right? But it's just so weird that they don't technically sell them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Even like just the previous generation.
Yeah, AMD does. AMD keeps them around.
Yeah.
So like in Friday's episode of Hot News, I talked about how the 4070, 4060, and 4060 Ti are all getting discontinued. And AMD is also discontinuing a GPU. Do you know which one?
No.
The 6750 GRE. The one from 2 generations ago is finally getting discontinued. Is it necessary to get an M.2 SSD with DRAM? I would highly recommend it. Bring back virtual link ports on GPUs for VR. That's dead. Do you think NVIDIA will eventually lead into the CPU market? Shouting out from SA. Lead? No, but we're supposed to get the N1X laptop later this year. That should be a good entry for them. I think NVIDIA is going to be a decent competitor in the space. I like your editing style, UFD. Thanks. I have great editors. Shout out to the UFD team for being good at their jobs.
D team, D team, D team.
What is a good Gen 5 SSD? Most of them, right? Like high-speed Gen 5 SSDs don't exist unless the company's competent at making stuff. So you got like the Crucial T705. That's the one I've used the most, and I've enjoyed it. Is it recommended to have a PCI Express 5.0 MOBO for a 5090 Founders Edition? I don't know if it's recommended, but I don't. I mean, what modern motherboard would you be buying that doesn't have PCI Express 5.0? Yo, can you invite Zach over? I could. I'm not going to. Man's busy. Man's got a life. He's got his own business. He's got his own family. Is this the new GTA 6 build? No, that is called a PlayStation 5 Pro.
A PlayStation. A PlayStation. I'm trying to install this thing.
Why do we have a Gosht talking? No idea.
He's dead.
Do you use IEM headphones? Yeah, we're currently using the Shure SE215s. You can type !IEM to find out more details. Guys, don't forget, you can type !build to find out the specs of the PC that we're building today. You can type !giveaway in order to find out how to enter into the i9 14900KF RTX 4090 Corsair pre-built giveaway that we're doing. And in case you want to win the Alienware M16 laptop, you can type !prize and find out how to do that. We are celebrating the launch of UFD Music. We'd appreciate if you checked out UFD Music, if you would subscribe if you're so inclined, listen to the music if you're so inclined. That would be great. That's what we really want. !prize for that one. Soup Kirby, thanks for joining YouTube membership. Appreciate you.
YouTube.
It's a YouTube, isn't it?
YouTube.
It's YouTube.
YouTuber.
How much do you sleep? I sleep 5.5 hours a day. I get
Is that guy still talking? He's been asking that for a while.
plague death stuff. Is that who you're talking about?
I don't know. Somebody's been asking that same question for a while.
I normally sleep about 7 hours. About.
I don't think this is installed right.
I didn't install it. It
I
was
just
like
did
that.
it.
Oh,
I just
you
tried
did
to
that.
put it in.
Okay, I didn't think I needed it. It seemed like it was fine
Yeah, I just
without it.
that was one of their selling points, so I wanted to see like. I just think I did it wrong. I'll try one more time.
Dude suck at his job.
Technically, I'm not doing my job right now.
I just realized you were on Twitch. Whoops. Yes, we are. We indeed are. That's how you enter into the 14900KF 4090 PC Twitch viewership. So you can check it out. So I'm sure you can't give real numbers yet, but have you guys done benchmarks in some 50 series yet? Oxy, stop. We don't have any. They didn't send it to us.
Oh man.
They didn't send us any. We don't have any 5090s. Or 5080s. We got none. That's me right now. What do you think about a Ryzen 5 5500 and an RX 580 for Steam VR with 16 gigs of DDR4? That's bad, brother. RX 580 in 2025? No. Bruh, is that a fake Apple Watch? That's funny. That is funny. Really? They send these to TikTok creators some already. I know. Oh, don't worry. I'm aware of how much I'm missing out. To be clear, it is my fault. I have refused to sign the NDA that NVIDIA wanted me to sign because it was a year-long NDA, and I was like, no, thank you. I miss the days of the 1080 Ti. I don't. That GPU is bad now. Low performance. 5090 faster, better. Is ROG motherboard recommended / future-proof? Nothing's future-proof. Not a single thing. ROG motherboard, no, not necessarily recommended. You can buy plenty of other motherboards that are just as competent for your needs. You don't have to buy a high-end motherboard to get all of your all of the performance out of your PC that you might want.
Squeeze all the juices. I think I got it in right that time.
You just subbed?
What
I love you too.
man? What the heck?
Whoa, Subbaroni! It was Soup Kirby coming in with the tier 1 over on Twitch.
Twitch. Over on Twitch.
Is this a compact build? Like, what is the build? Type exclamation point build, and you get the full spec list, but it's the unreleased Thermaltake TR100 mini ITX PC.
I believe it's done.
Kyler believes it's done. We have no idea if it turns on, but we'll find out.
Yep.
I mean, it's good looking. It's
Make sure
it's a
it's
nice
very-
looking PC for sure.
Very tightly cable, man.
9800X3D, RTX 4090,
49.
850 watt SFX Thermaltake power supply, 80 plus gold. It's got a lot going on. When the SSD NVMe Gen 6 will be launch? Probably, I would say 2020, end of 2026, 2027, if I had to guess. But like, also there is very little incentive for them to release faster SSDs at this point. Hardly anybody is buying Gen 5. The pricing, the heat, all of that kind of stuff is just, it's making it very difficult. Will we need active cooling when the Gen 6 comes out? There have been reports that they may have figured that out with Gen 5, finding a way to make lower wattage controllers. But it's not quite clear. Woo! $2 super chat saying you think 5070 Ti is powerful enough for 2K ultra ray tracing. Yeah, more than likely. More than likely. That is probably going to be about where it falls into line. That PC got built.
This thing built.
This thing.
Bill Dipperly.
Bill Dibberly. Is that the dude who owns that Dimmadome?
Dale Gribble.
Dale Gribble, owner of the Dimmadome. If it fits, it sits, man. Actually, let's take the sides off just so we can see if it turns on. Michael! Dude's probably in the potty or something. Michael! I think the dude's in the potty. How many liters is this case? Kyler, do you know how many liters it is? 8. 18. That's different.
I can't.
He doesn't remember exactly. 18 sounds close. You sound like Dwight. That is who I'm impersonating with that. Is that CMF Watch Pro 2 on the builder's wrist? Number one, he was not the builder. He was the cable manager. I was the builder. The Dimsdale Dimmadome. Exactly. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Yes, and that is it's not very good. It is not a good watch. I've been enjoying the Pixel Watch 3. It's it does everything I need it to do, and its battery life is worse than the Ultra, but not that much worse. Looks more than 5 liters? That's probably right. Michael! You want to press the power button on your new pooter?
Sure.
Sure! A PC most foul.
Where am I at?
You gotta pop the finger
Is it right there? That one right there?
Yeah, that's the one. Anything turn on?
Bet you that power supply button switched.
Yeah, did we ever flip that?
I did. It got unswitched. Okay. All right.
All
Hold on.
right, take two.
All right, take that people who were making Grand Theft Auto 6. 3, 2, 1, go.
There
Whoa,
we go.
Hey, we got
Hey.
lights. We got fans. We got
Pooter.
Puda. Does this rotate? Oh, good. Good. The Thermaltake logo rotates. Your PC turns on.
My pooter works.
Better.
It's upside down.
What's that noise?
Probably a cable on a fan, if I had to guess. No, actually not. It's the pump.
Might be the pump.
I think it's the pump.
Might be the pump. Got some air. Going blah.
Gosh, shake it a bit. Knock the air loose.
Look at this.
It's the Tony Shake of it.
Let's go to a lot of USB ports for that.
ITX?
Yeah.
No, I think that is a fan.
You think?
It's the GPU fan because of the 16 pins, giving it the old rub down.
Oh.
There we go. All right, 9800X3D RTX 4090. Take it to a LAN. Dance with it.
How heavy is it built?
Not really.
Can I lift it? Oh, no, it's not bad.
Can you?
I did. I lifted it. I was able.
Wow!
If South Africa exists, where's North Africa?
I'll bub it.
Buddy. What? Wasn't talking to you. Yeah, walk away. Would be a lot lighter with a 5090. Is the 5090 lighter? I know it's thinner, but that, like, did they use lighter materials? I don't know what the weighting is. Should do a fractal Terra build per our 4080 fits. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Why would we want to downsize to a 4080 when we fit a 4090 in here? And additionally, we have done multiple Terra builds, and I love the fractal Terra. It's a fantastic mini ITX PC. Hey, I'm getting a PC or a laptop in April. What you guys recommend? If you're asking between a PC or a laptop, are you going to be traveling? Do you want to take it places? If so, laptop. If you're just going to be sitting at your desk, PC, you're going to get better bang for buck. But if you're asking which one to get, I'm not going to prognosticate on what the market's going to be like in April because I have got no clue. Who knows? Who knows? My chat stopped populating again, and Kyler left, so nobody's reading.
I'm down.
If you're gone, baby, it's time to come home. Do you think the ASRock XTX blower will hit 700 new? No clue. All right, let's wrap this up. We gotta go. All right, guys, don't forget, you can enter into the giveaway for this Corsair PC by typing !giveaway. You can enter into the giveaway for this Alienware M16 laptop by typing !prize. We will be drawing the winner for both of these on Friday. What do you think of the Strix Halo tablet? I can't wait for it. Do both of those things. We're gonna keep the stream going over on Twitch. Love to have you there. If not, we'll see you back here when we do our next YouTube stream.
Come to Twitch, come to Twitch, come to Twitch, Twitch.
All right, we'll see yins later. Have a lovely life.
Woo!
Goodbye or something.